So what is up, guys? I'm going to be doing my PS4 collection video right now, and of course the system is always first. Just the standard day one release system. I actually was very fortunate, and whoever I bought this off of online, I bought it on eBay for 600 something. I got this 2 weeks early. 2 weeks early, so that was crazy. I didn't think I'd be getting it early. I thought it was just going to arrive at my house on day one, but dang, 2 weeks before it's supposed to come out. That was really cool. But I have 16 of the PS4 games released so far, which is almost as much as my PS3 collection, which is crazy. As of right now, it is November of 2014, so there's not that many games out, but what just came out is Little Big Planet 3, Grand Theft Auto 5, Far Cry 4. So around those games being released, that is what is up to right now. The first game is Metro Redux, which has 2033 and Last Light on the disc. I beat 2033, and I can say it was a really fun game, really cool experience as well. I hadn't really played that type of genre on a console in a long time, so it was nice to play a horror shooter like that. I haven't dug into Last Light yet, but wow, this is a really nice disc if you've not yet played it. Next we have Infamous Second Son. Now I can tell you this much, Infamous Second Son is the best game to be released up to this date. It is no contest. Single player wise, this is the game to play. I have the limited edition version, but Infamous Second Son is just so good graphic wise, power wise, story wise. Everything about Infamous was amped up with this particular title. It's crazy. Such a good game. Such a good game. I'm waiting for the next. I can't wait for the next one. It's just that good. Sniper Elite 3. I had a version of this game. It was Sniper Elite Nazi Zombies for the PC, and I thought it was pretty cool at the time. So when this released, I was like, you know what? I think I'll grab this. I think I'll give it a shot and play this game. And it wasn't bad. It was a pretty cool game. It's pretty short though, but at the same time, it's meant to be played either with a friend or played on a hard difficulty. So if you don't like either of those options, and your friend has to have the disc as well for you to play co-op. So if you don't like to play on hard difficulties in solo, then that's not the game for you. Drive Club. I don't like Drive Club. It didn't appeal to me at all like I thought it would. I thought it was going to be so much better, and it was not, which really sucked. I just wish it were better. They pushed it back, and I feel like the 3 or 4 hours I put in, I'm not going to get back. You know what I mean? Actually, I'm going to put that on a pile over here. More like the I don't care about it pile over there. Next we have Knack. Knack was a really different game. A lot of people didn't pick it up or even play it because of its kiddish lookingness, but platforming wise, it's just like a Ratchet and Clank game, except without, I guess, the laser weapons. So it's tough to explain, but I thought the graphics were really cool. The story in the game was pretty cool, and it's pretty cheap now, but it wasn't that bad of an experience to play. It was actually really fun. So, Knack. The Last of Us Remastered. I never played this on the PS3, so I had no idea what I was getting into. But when I actually started playing it, it's not that I didn't like it. I thought the multiplayer was pretty cool, but aside from that, story-wise, I didn't get into it like I wanted to. It could have been because I didn't have time, but I've tried a couple of different occasions now to play this in single player, and I haven't been able to get into it at all. But it's still pretty cool, I guess. Why not? Need for Speed Rivals. This is my second favorite game out of any of the released games for the PS4. Of course, Infamous has to be number one because it was just such a good game. But Need for Speed Rivals, they could not have done a Need for Speed any better for a launch. Rivals blew my mind. Everything about it was good. The only thing that sucks is that they did not release like DLC for new areas. Like, that's what I was hoping they would have done, but because you're on this little small island that's about 30 miles around the whole time, I was just hoping for new DLC like that, but for a racing game, you couldn't get any better. It's just absolutely perfect. Wolfenstein the New Order. This is my third favorite game for the PS4. This is a 20-plus hour-long single-player campaign game. Now, I've been waiting for this game since PS3. I've been waiting for this game, and waiting, and waiting. And they never released it. I heard stuff about it, and I'm like, where did the project go? And then one day, Wolfenstein release date came out. And I picked this up on day one when it came out because I had to do it, and I was not disappointed. It is such a spectacular game. There's no co-op or multiplayer, but single player of 20 plus hours. That is a lot. Diablo the Reaper of Souls Ultimate Evil Edition. This is a very, very fun game as well. Unfortunately, I'm not a huge Diablo player as much as I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just not a huge Diablo player. I did have a lot of fun with it though. It was spectacular. I don't think I could see myself playing this game over and over and over again with different classes, but the initial run through of it was really fun, and it actually took a decent amount of time to beat it. Watch Dogs. This game is not bad, but this game is not what I hoped, and that's what a lot of people, I believe, have been saying. It was overhyped. It was 100% overhyped. There was no denying that. I was hoping you could do so much more with this game, and really, that's not what happened. You couldn't do anything. I mean, you could mess with lights and basically trigger the same stuff over and over and over again without that much variation, and that's why I don't care about it. It should have been so much better, and it wasn't. Call of Duty Ghosts. This is the second best Call of Duty campaign I've played. Modern Warfare 2, of course, always going to be my favorite campaign. Ghosts had a really good campaign. Really good. Of course, the multiplayer sucked. Had a great campaign. The multiplayer sucked. Extinction mode wasn't that great, but Extinction mode was still better than squads and survival. So this game hit 2 of the 3 checkpoints, but the major point is always multiplayer, and they messed that up, man. I don't know how you do that. Next, we have Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I do have the Day Zero edition. Advanced Warfare had a pretty solid campaign. I just actually got done beating it about an hour ago. Very solid campaign. I hate the Exo survival. I think survival mode is just stupid in general. There's no point to it. It's not. I mean, zombies didn't have a point to it either, but at least it was fun because zombies can't shoot you with a gun and you don't die that quick. Unlike squads and fucking survival. The multiplayer is hit and miss. It would be a lot better if they did some patching to the weapons and stuff, but as of right now, I'm just not feeling it. It's not a bad game though. I still play it every now and then. Next up, I'll do them both at the same time. Just Dance 2014 and 2015. Not a lot of people have these games because they don't have the PlayStation camera like I do. I got the PlayStation camera specifically for Just Dance 2014, and it's apparent to me that they're probably going to make another Just Dance every year. which is fine with me because I'll just keep buying them and playing them. Fun games. The music on 2014 and also the flow of the songs are a lot better on 2014. I feel like 2015 doesn't have as good of songs, and just in general, the dances are stupid on 2015. They're more girly. I don't like that. I'm a guy. I'm not a girl. I don't like girly ass dances. Okay, so I'll just put them over here. Fuck it. I have 2 games left now. This is The Evil Within, some kind of special edition thing. I have not even opened it yet. You see them folds. Haven't opened the game yet. Heard it was scary. That's not why I didn't open it. I just don't think I'm gonna play it. I bought it in the heat of the moment, and then I realized that after a game like Outlast, I don't want to keep doing the same type of thing, so I didn't open it. But the final thing that I have is Little Big Planet 3, the plush edition, which is also, it comes with day 1 edition disc. I didn't even know this existed. I randomly went to Walmart after work one day, and bam, cashed my check, went back to electronics, see what's up, and yeah, they had this plush edition thing, and it was the only one there. They had a bunch of just regular Little Big Planet 3s, and then this plush edition, so of course I'm gonna go with the plush edition. Pretty cool stuff. PS4 games that I might get in the future, or that are coming out, or stuff like that. There's really only one game that I might get at this moment, and that's going to be Far Cry 4 or Grand Theft Auto 5. I guess I should have said 2 games. Those 2 are the only ones that really interest me right now. There's no other games that are coming out that I care about that much. So that is my PS4 collection. I hope you guys enjoyed it. One thing I didn't show you that I also have is I have a camouflage PS4 controller, special ordered. So other than that, yeah, PS4 collection. Have a great day, everyone.